questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well.
Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today we are at TIO Stadium. Perfect weather for football. Looks like the fans have opted for the lounge chair for this encounter. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto. Expecting some really special stuff here today.
Here today, the clash between the Hawks and the visiting team. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. The visiting team kicking to the left. Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree. And here we go. There's the Hawks taking on the visiting team. This is Big D. He's got the footy in his hands. Golden Boy couldn't dispose of it properly. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
31 releases the ball. Finds the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Here's 39. Gathered by 8. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Electric gets the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Has. A clean pickup. 5 did well and won the free kick. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackle.
Bundy puts it on the boot. Ball up call. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
It'll be a ball up. Golden Boy aims for his man on the ground. They can create from this. Moves the ball by foot. 23 was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. The mark has been taken. Medak drives the kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Wild Thing releases it under pressure. 36 going to be penalised here. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic pressure there.
Goes for territory. Golden Boy takes the mark. Goes by foot. The ball ends up with Steve-O. Both sides yet to register a score. Hacks it out of there. Bundy will be upset with that. Big D gets a quick kick away. Takes a simple grab. Tiny plays on. Great mark in the pack. Elects to kick. 19 has it. Slams it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Gets a touch to the ball. Finding the ball was Tony. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. A big contested grab. Slow start for both these sides. No scores as yet. He heads for home. Marks now and can send it back. Just kicks it long. The mark is taken by 8.
Both sides are set up really well defensively early.
Doing well to intercept that kick. He drives it. Finds a bit of room to mark. 20 wins the ball in the air. 30 metres from home. He decides to go for home. Lucky to score with that shot. The Hawks with the edge right now over the visiting team. Plays on. Got boot to ball. 12 does well to mark. Uses it by foot. 19 looking to track down the footy. A stab kick from 20. Takes the mark. Releases the handball. Elevator wins the foot race. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
29 kicks it. Neon looking to track down the footy. 10 there to mop up. We'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
22 wins himself a free for that tackle. Unable to create the space.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
The chosen one slams it onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. Good grab there from Steve-O. 45 metres out. He goes for broke. 23 did well to win that ball. 20 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Go. A goal will see the visiting team take the lead. All locked up on the scoreboard. Searching for a teammate. Plays on from the kick in. With a driving kick. Didn't disguise that well enough, and it's been called deliberate. The visiting team would love to make the most of this opportunity. The kick goes out on the full from Assassin. 29 kicks hard along the boundary line. Slams it on the boot. Terrific mark there. Puts it on the boot. Over the top of the pack. 22 moves it by hand. Mini collects the loose ball. An eventful quarter, and it sees the scores level at the end of the first term. The end of the first quarter, and both sides. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thanks for that, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. The bounce made it tough. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Gone! What a tackle! Wild Thing puts the tackle on 10.
Brilliant chase.
Tiny marks in a bit of space. Looks up with the kick. Neon goes with the kick. Got hands to it. Wins the race to the ball. Gets the loose ball. Bundy dug out the loose ball. Elects to kick. Great mark. Decides to kick. Taking a nice grab. Moves it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Gets it across the line. Weighing up the options now. An easy grab for Medax. Looking to rebound with this kick. Tattles runs after the ball. The ball spills to Clark. Golden Boy hurls it away. Taken by the stick. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Driving kick inside 50. Great grab. 45 metres out. Kick goes inside the 50. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 30 metres out. No angle to worry about for 18. Going for goal number 1. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Celebrating hard. The first goal of the day for the visiting team. We're back in the middle now. Golden Boy clears the contest. The tackle over the shoulder. Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. He slams it towards goal. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Tattles enjoying that goal. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Clean from the half volley. Medax coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Great tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
What a brilliant tackle. 39 creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Fantastic pressure there.
36 throws the ball away. 21 kicks it to the square. Sweeping handball from Taz. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Moves the ball by foot. Taz leading the race to the loose ball. Holding the ball. 5 puts on the tackle.
Great tackle.
My ball, says the umpire. Clears the contest. Gets the loose ball. The umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Dug out the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. 21 got a fist to it. Mops up the loose ball. Looks to move it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. Puts boot to ball. Bit of a harsh call, but the umpire saw it as deliberate. 21 heading to the bench. A piercing kick from 36. Easily takes the mark. 40 metres out. 20 going for number 1. 20 doesn't connect well at all. It doesn't score. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Open opportunity, Kate.
The visiting team have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
That's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Move it on. 29 lights his chances from there. Goes wide for a behind. The Hawks behind by 12. 17 players move as they look to provide an option. Medax runs after this one. The umpire calls for the ball now. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Got boot to ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Wild thing with an opportunity from the turnover. Well taken at ground level. Now we will get a ball up. Thumped clear. High tackle. He spears the ball. Marked by 31. Tries to gain some territory. Terrific mark there. Kick by 29. It's a foot race to get this one. Scoops it up, the ball mopped up, gets a hand to the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Swats it. He wins possession. The stick won himself a free. Goes by foot. They can create from this. 23 picks up the loose ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice hands. He drives it. Takes a strong mark. Uses it now. He gives chase to the footy. Scoops up the ball. Elevator clears the congestion. Picked up under pressure. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: the visiting team 14, the Hawks 5, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes, and we'll have plenty more footy to play. The third quarter to get underway. Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Picked off the deck, used the hands and gives away the free. Chips it towards half forward. 12 used the body to take that mark. A low stabbing kick. 22 has a great set of hands.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Spears the ball, finds this, and marks well. Elevating, not wasting time, elects to play on. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Chose to kick it. Winning the ball in the air was the chosen one. Goes with the kick. Open opportunity for 31. Looks up with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Intercepted. Fantastic chase and tackle. World closed in on Medax.
Brilliant chase.
Looks to move it by foot. And the ball trickles over the line. Ball over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He gets his hands on the footy, takes possession. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
The tackle deserves the free and gets it.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
He drives it. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres from home. He heads for home. 20, can't afford to be missing chances like that. The visiting team lead is now 13. Plays on. Goes by foot. Big D looks to get onto the football. 29 gets it out of congestion. Dug it out. 39 with a penetrating handball. The loose ball scooped up. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. 24 gets right in his face.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Neon kicks it long. Ball spills. 24 failing to get near it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Taz moves it now. And the umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Big thump from 21. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. 21 thrashes it. Electric picks it up. 39 throws the ball away. Puts boot to ball. Doing well with the mark. A spearing kick. 19 got under it. With a driving kick. 21 determined to reach the ball. Neon hacks it out of there. So what can the Hawks do with this opportunity in front of goal? Marks that ball uncontested.
The visiting team haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
players move as they look to provide an option. Nice hands. Hacks it forward. He gets above the crowd. 18, puts it on the boot. Takes a strong mark. Decides to kick. 20, marks it. Manages to get a hand to it. Gathers it now. Clark gathers it now. Decides to head short. 29, marks. Got boot to ball. 31, takes the mark. Uncontested. Picked up by Big D. Gone! What a tackle!
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Releases by hand. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
A race for the loose ball. Picks up the loose ball. 23, dug it out. Finds the loose ball. 21, running off for a break. And now we'll have a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
What a brilliant tackle! Big D sticks the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
He takes the mark. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. 19 takes a strong mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. 10 wins the marking contest. Uses it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Punched away. Gets on the end of this. Clark doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Good mark there. Tattle sends one up towards the wing. Goes with the kick. It's marked by Ken. Sinks the slipper into it. 31 wins the foot race. Collects the loose ball. Three-quarter time. The visiting team, 15, plays the... What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
It's quite simple. The visiting team won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
Cheers, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
The ball in the hands of 5. Movement by hand. Has it now. Finding the loose ball was Mini. He just can't get out of the action. Holding the ball.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Gets into some space to mark this. The kick from Steve-O. Going for goal number 1. 13 points the difference. Looking for options now. Plays on to himself. Puts it on the boot. Wild thing. Marks in a bit of space. And the mark will be paid. Elects to kick. Elevated. Wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. Spider determined to reach the ball. Decides to keep it alive. Wild thing. Just through it.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide. And a behind. It goes through for yet another behind. The visiting team, 17, played the Hawks 3. The loose ball picked up. Smokey just too high with the tackle. Wild thing drives a low kick. Missed the target. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Fantastic chase and tackle. Constricted by Bundy.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Clean pick up by 19. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. 21 gets onto the ball. With the ball now. That's holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
Great mark under pressure. Chose to kick it. Slams it on the boot. ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The visiting team, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Assassin just too high with the tackle. Takes that one strongly. Moves it by foot. A strong pack mark. Clark drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Bangs it on the boot now. It's a foot race to get this one. The tackle deserved a free and gets it. The stick finds a way to hang on.
Big tackle.
The stick kicks hard along the boundary line. Neon elects to kick over the top of the pack. Chose to kick it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Puts boot to ball. The ball ends up with Tony. Sinks the slipper into it. Great grab. Moves the ball by foot. An easy grab for Clark. 45 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He decides to go for home. Just sneaks in for a behind. The Hawks close the gap to 13. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Decides to play on now. 21 uses it by foot. The mark has been taken. Naka tries to gain some territory. Doing well to intercept that kick.
The visiting team just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
That's holding the ball.
A great defensive effort.
50 metres from home. He goes it alone. It's only a behind. The Hawks reduce the margin.
The visiting team have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Electric getting in on the act. Hands that ball to the opposition. Gets it away. Has a runner alongside him. Touched over the line. It's under 2 goals now. Looking to bring it back into play. Great mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Searches for a teammate downfield. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Good mark and looks to send it back. 45 metres out. Big D goes it alone. Unable to put that one through. Just 2 goals in it. 21 ready to bring it back into play. Coughed up by 23. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from that tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Putting this one through would give the Hawks plenty of confidence. Going for goal number 1. Goes wide for a behind. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. The Hawks now only trail by 9. Unsure of their next move, 21 decides to go to himself. Got boot to ball. Oh, the umpire pays deliberate. Interesting call. 29 kicks it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. The game has tightened right up.
Thumped clear. After a win like that, there's plenty to like about the visiting team. Well, final scores are 17-8. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.
It's the sunset on the sea. seasons, joy and pain. With our heads held high, our backs against